Hey guys, how's it going? I'm doing a review tonight on my newest glove, which is a Rawlings Primo. I just got this off Craigslist yesterday. Um, so anyway, it is used. So I'm trying to re-break it into how I like it, but it's nowhere near being broken in. This thing is still crazy stiff for how used it looked whenever I got it. So it's the PRM1150T, so it has a modified trap. I'm going conventional in it. I wanted a glove that I could go traditional in, because on all my other gloves I go to in the pinky, or on my other fielding glove I go to in the pinky, and I wanted to switch back to traditional just because I missed holding a glove like that, and I couldn't really switch back on my DW5 because it has the really dark stain on the middle finger. So yeah, you can see the Primo right there, PRM1150T. The palm is not in bad shape at all. There is a little rip right there, which I didn't know about. So that's really the only bad thing that I've noticed. So there's a trap. I really wanted to try a trap because I haven't had one in a long time. The last modified trap I had was a Rawlings Sandlot, so I mean it wasn't good, and I had gotten it from one of my friends. So he did have the fingers really tight, so I don't like that because he made them tight enough to where they started to roll, which I think looks really bad, but I mean there's nothing I can do until I relace it and I can make them a little lighter. But the finger pad on this is super comfortable. I know a lot of people say they're gel pads, but I don't think it's gel. I think it's just foam. But anyway, it has calfskin. It is cracked a little bit. It's kind of hard to show you, but it is cracked a little bit, but it's only on the palm of the lining, and in the fingers it's all super smooth, so you can't really tell that it's cracked. Whenever I got it, the labels on it were really dirty, but I cleaned them. All I used was water and dish soap, and then I used a toothbrush to clean it, and now they look pretty much brand new. I could do that one a little bit better, but anyway, I'll show you how much I can squeeze it. So I'm going thumb to index, so that's as far as I can squeeze. I'm squeezing as hard as I can right now. So yeah, you can tell I have some work to do with this. And I actually just opened the glove up like an hour ago, and it has all white padding. It doesn't have the scrap padding like you see on top of white padding for or for Heart of the Hides. So I mean, they don't use cheap products to make this, which is I'm really glad about that, because in HUKs they use the same padding as a Heart of the Hide, which I don't really understand. But anyway, I did tighten the trap a little bit. It was just a little bit loose, so I just tightened it and made it a little bit stiffer, but I'm okay with that. I know everybody says that these gloves are heavy, which they are. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm used to a 12-inch glove that plays a little bit larger than 12 inches, so it's not too bad. This glove might be a little bit heavier, but either way, it's not terrible. It does have hand-sewn welts, so it doesn't rub up against your thumb and pinky, which I like a lot because on my other gloves it gives me a really bad blister on my pinky, and so I mean it's a nice touch that they put on it. It is dual core, but I mean, a lot of people say dual core makes them break in easier, but I think it just adds a little bit of weight, and it makes it to where it's supposed to break in a certain way. So I don't really know how this is supposed to break in, but I'm pretty sure it's not meant to go thumb to index, which is one of the reasons why it's so stiff. But I mean, even if I try to close it to the other fingers, this is thumb to middle. That's as far as I can go, and then that's thumb to ring. So, it does have rolled welting, which I said in my last video I liked a lot. I let these hang. So, this is going to be my pitching glove, and if I play shortstop, then I'll use this instead of my DW5 because it has a shallower pocket. But I think that's about it. I'll show you guys a ball. 1 second, let me go get it. So here's a ball in the pocket, and that's how much it closes around it, which is good for middle infields because you want a shallow pocket. And for pitching, this glove has a rather large palm, so you can really get in there and get your grips. And I know a lot of people say that you're supposed to have a closed web for pitching, but honestly, I don't think anybody's going to pick up on what pitch you're throwing, even if you have like an eye web or something. So I don't believe that it matters what web you have. I know tons of people have that belief, but I don't agree with them because I mean 60 feet away. So I don't understand how someone could pick up on it. But anyway, that's beside this video. Glove is super comfortable. Oh, and my last complaint on this glove is that the fingers aren't super stiff like you would expect them to be for a glove that costs $400. This glove, or this finger, is really stiff, but it's like it goes from stiff to soft as you go down the finger. So super stiff, a little bit stiff, and then not stiff at all. So I don't know why it's like that. My other Primo that I had before this was like that, but I don't really know which model I like better of the Primo. I've had both 11.5 sizes. The other one was a 2-piece closed web. But anyway, I think that about does it. I definitely recommend you get one of these if you can find it for below retail, because $400 for a glove is it's a bad deal. But if you can get this for $275 and below, new or used, is a great glove. So yeah, that does it. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. See you later.